Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, May 31st, 2024. The address we're inspecting today is 6436 Southeast 72nd Avenue, Portland, Oregon 97206. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the basement cleanup. The equipment being used today is the Ridgid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it's be noted that some of these sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg. They didn't get working order and they never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron ABS, 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch cast iron pipe. We are running some water from the bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Looks like the direction of the sewer pipe runs just straight as an arrow to the street in front of the house. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. I think right from the get-go, because of the age of this old metal pipe, we would recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years. Just keeping an eye on things. Probably every 2 years would be wise, just keeping an eye on the old metal pipe. And we'll keep our fingers crossed it just keeps on going, but again, it's a metal pipe in the moist northwest soil all day long, every day. Probably would be wise to even consider this like a deferred cost item. And it looks like we get about 15 feet and then we transition to concrete piping. So this is in the front yard, and we definitely have some root penetration there. So as soon as we went to the softer material, again for about 15 feet, all cast iron piping, looks like it's hanging on but just older, and then the minute we transition to the softer material, of course we have roots coming in there. So at 15 feet we have root penetration. Looks like we have some more coming in there. You can see some pretty heavy deterioration in the old concrete sewer piping. So we went from cast iron into concrete, and the minute we hit concrete, then we have some roots coming in. We're starting to see some separations in the concrete too. So the concrete pipe is getting pretty worn. There's some more separation in the concrete line there. Also looks like there's potential for another sewer pipe dropping in. So I'd recommend inquiring with the city of Portland to see if this is a shared sewer pipe with the neighbors. In most cases, those are being made to be separated. go to terracotta clay tile. So we have 3 different materials. We're going cast iron into the concrete into the terracotta, and this material is no longer used in sewer piping. .30-34 piping, and then we drop into the city lateral. We'll call it 64 feet to the city lateral. So we have several different materials being used. The one that's in the worst shape is through the front yard. We definitely have some root penetration. So because of some offsets or separations in the concrete piping, because of root penetration, the sewer pipe needs attention. So I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions there. This last material, so we have the 30-34. That might actually be pipe liner is what it kind of looks like. So I actually don't think that's terracotta clay tile after all. So it looks like it's at least a possibility that that's been lined. Yeah. So once we get to the concrete piping, again we have some offsets, we have some separations, we have some roots, and then it'd be nice to know if there's if we're sharing the sewer pipe with the north neighbor there, something else, something big tying in there, and then of course here's some of the separations that we saw. So the sewer pipe needs some attention. So I'd recommend further evaluation for repair, replacement by a licensed and qualified drain repair specialist. There's some more separation. That's probably the area with the biggest separation.
How was that? Okay, you won't take money to I'll make it down next time, wasn't it? I think is it still on recording?
All right, I'm going to turn off the microphone. So again, yeah, the sewer pipe needs some attention.